Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here. I have just popped on today. Oh, I'm a bit fidgety. My back's a bit niggly today. It's really wet and rainy, and I think it's it's giving me a bit of arthritis in my back, so or niggling my back in some way. But I've just dug out all these tags type things, tags, journal cards from my to finish box. Some of them look nearly done but not quite, so I want to get through these today and put some pretties on them, put some string or lace or something through the top and actually move them into, edge them a little bit I think as well. I've got some golds here. Shall I bring some pink across if I can find it to move all my Christmas pretties? So put them in the bin. Let me just put them there a minute. Shouldn't reach like that, should I? There it is, look. Saltwater taffy. So where is the pink dot there? Oh, right. I just suddenly thought I might want some in pink edged. And I've got my good old walnut stain there with its own dauber. Right, I think I'm set up. So I'm bound to get gold all over the place once I start putting some of that on, but I think some of these will be nice edged with gold. So I don't know if to go through them or just no. I think that way I'll get distracted, don't I? So I'm just going to take from the top. That looks like I want to go with my gold straight away. Could do with a little sponge or a dauber now. I did have some sponges, but I feel I've moved them in the tidy up. And yeah, I've probably put them in the big cupboard. I don't want to get up because, like I say, my back is it's giving me a bit of jip today. I wonder if I've got a spare one of these that I can. I don't know how well it would work in there, but it's worth a try, isn't it? Oh, that one doesn't look like it's got anything on it. That's an old makeup brush, whereas these were bought as, well, I don't know what they were bought as, whether they were bought as makeup brushes or, it's lovely that. Right, what shall I try it on? Don't want to try it on that and spoil it. I've got a piece of a more, rusticy looking one. Let's try it on that because it's just a collaged piece and I could, just to see if this dauber kind of works in this. I feel like I've got a bit of a skin on that, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe. Oh, isn't that? Oh, lovely. I've been wanting to. Oh, I might be able to just do it with that. Thing is, it's not going to be dry though, is it? So I just don't. Oh, that's nice. Just don't want it all over my fingers. I suppose I could do a few and just leave them a few minutes to dry. Yeah, I think that actually that lolly stick's working really well. Right, where am I going to put them? They're going to put ink wherever they go. Let's put it on a page of that, and then we can use that page if it ends up with gold all over it. So what am I up to? It's last day, Neil's last day off today, so I've been getting ready for, all my little jobs done for when he's off. Yeah, I think I might have to use that page. That's it. Better on the page than all over me and my desk. Am I doing the back as well? No. Let's just see how many more. I don't want to go too deep, that's all. That I might want some gold on. No. Yeah, those two. I think that's enough, don't you? Some gold ones. Yeah, I've got my work done now. It's afternoon, so I have been sat here getting some pages ready, 70 odd pages ready for my Christmas journal. I'm doing a 7 signature, or I'm attempting a 7 signature. Don't see why I can't do it like that. Yeah, so I've probably been sat, or by the time I finish this, longer than I should have. That probably once. I think that's been trimmed. I've wrapped some presents. Gosh, doesn't that make your back ache? It used to be my favourite thing, wrapping presents. I used to sit down and do them all in one go. Christmas music on, a glass of, well, years ago a glass or 3 of brandy, more recently a glass of Bailey's, just the one. But yeah, I can't sit and do them all now in one session, so I've only made a start, still got lots more to do. So I think once, I don't know if I told you that we're getting a new sofa. I don't think I did, because we just saw it and bought it last week. Yeah, so we're getting ready for the new sofa on Friday. I think perhaps once that's in and sorted, I'll yeah, I might have a little late afternoon, evening session of finishing the wrapping and having a little drinky poo. Sorry, I had an itch. Hair tickling my face. Well, that one's very plain, isn't it? So yeah, I didn't know I was going to come on and do this, but I put this gold everywhere, but it'll be a good job done. So you'll notice that I've got here some tags from kits, some from masterboards that I've made, collaged pieces, just some from scrapbooking paper that I've cut up and backed. So quite a mixture. Right, I'll just let those dry a bit. I really wanted some with the gold on, and now I have. I'm going to wipe this on a piece of paper as well, because I don't want to. Oh, you see, I don't know if you can see or not, I'll show you in a minute. But I don't want to waste all that lovely gold colouring. And then that will just go in a signature. It is a vintage drawing book page. Ooh, okay, so I've got quite a lot of that lolly stick. Right, okay. Move it out the way. So I won't start with those. let's do the next in the pile, which seems to be a cut up masterboard. Move those up there. And these look like journal cards to me. I've obviously cut them up in journal cards or pockets. What do we think? They've got some lovely, it looks like, you know, brown paper like you would do wrapping up in, but I think it's scrapbooking paper, brown paper. So we've got 2 that way, definitely. Now, that long one can be a pocket because I can fold the edges. Just grab one of these. Don't think I can the bottom, but I can fold the edges. I suppose I could a little bit and make it, you know, gusseted. So let's go. I think that's 1/2 inch down each edge. Let's see if I can just do a 1/4 inch down the bottom. Make it a nice gusseted pocket then. There, no there. I think that's probably more 1/3 inch. Fold it over. Fine camera. Yep, it's thicker than it looked actually. It's quite thick to fold. And then if I take a divot out of it as well, it will just need a... I feel like I saw gold on me then. Oh yes, I have. It was bound to happen, wasn't it? Get rid of the bits as I go, because I know I've got a few weeks yet, a couple of weeks, not a few. What date is it? 10th. Well, 2 weeks just, but yeah, this isn't just my craft room, this is a guest room when we have them, which we don't very often, probably only at Christmas. We'll be having Mum staying over, so I will have to, where's my nice big, you'll do, I'll have to clear it up bigger, I think. That's a bit tiny, that one. That's it. Clear it up and put some things away, so, but I'm not ahead of the game yet, so. But yeah, I need to start being tidying up after each session now, so that when I do come in to, you know, properly clear it and clean it for Mum staying. I hope it doesn't smell of glue. I'm gonna have to come in and spray, aren't I? That's nice. Okay, so they're both going to be tags. That's a pocket, and They're going to be journal cards. That's really thick. That would make a nice, doesn't really need much on it either. I think that would make a nice pocket. I'm not going to do the divot though. Oh gosh, it is thick. But I think what I will do is just trim those corners. Looks like it might be inked, this one as well. I didn't just do it, did I? No. Okay, I'm breathing heavy, aren't I? I don't know why. I haven't just come up the stairs or anything. Okay, so 2 pockets, 2 journal cards, 2 tags. Right, let's decide what we want on these pockets. And don't want anything too much. You know, I've brought flowers. I brought my box of stickers. My drawer, I should say, my drawer of butterflies, and I brought some tabs if I wanted to put them on top of the journal cards. But I've got a lot of these flowers, and they're so beautiful and they're so easy to use up on these things. So just have to think about the colours. I've got the more yellowy oranges than they are the pinks. Too big. Have I got anything little in here? Let's have a look. That's nice. Oh yes, I like that one on there. So this one looks quite a small one. Completely the wrong colours. Well, once I've done this once or twice, oh, that's nice. Look at that rose. Yeah, I won't have to keep doing it because I'll know roughly, I'll remember roughly what's in there. Do we think that one's standing out enough on there? Yeah, we don't want it too full on, do we? Right, where's my glue? Oh, I did clean the nozzle out earlier. Must have put it back on me. Here we go. And I put a new piece of rubber on the top, but stop me getting it all rusty with a pin. I just need to remember I need to tip it up for a while because we are into the bottom quarter now of the bottle, so it takes a while. It's quite thick. I don't know if it thickens up the more air, you know, is in the bottle. I suppose it must to some degree. Leave it on its side then, see if it runs or not. I like that cloth. Yeah, so it'd be nice to get this little stack out of my, because I've got quite a big, well, I've got a to-do basket that's run over into 2 really, so yeah, it would be nice to get some of these moved on into the ephemera basket. Now I know that's a big rose next to that bird, but I like it on there. That's all that matters. So some of these flowers are Tim Holtz, like this one. This is a Tim Holtz. The others have come from either Your Creative Studio or Taperology. What did I launched it, as I often do. I've also got my washi here at hand's reach should I want some. Stuck already. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to have to move through them a little bit quicker than that, otherwise I'm never... Right, so these are going to be tags. I definitely want that one a tag shape. Which way up do I want it? That way, I think. I don't know, just something about the size of it that made me want to make the top of it this shape. It needs inking now because, yeah, I feel that these have been inked on the front and not on the back. Gosh, that's my heating come on again. It always comes on when I come up here, doesn't it? I wonder if I've left the lounge door open and it's like cold drafting, because it's not cold. It's not cold. It's cold outside, don't get me wrong. The house isn't cold. The house is lovely and snug. I'm going to get myself after Christmas one of those punches that does a slat. Is it a slat punch? Because I think a slat punch would be lovely in there. I'll just do an ordinary round one in here, a little one. I want to stick something on the back, I think I do. I do like a blob of something. Let me just grab my scraps. There's a glue book on top of them. Okay, I'm filling my desk. Filling. What have I got? Yeah, that. Just want a couple of pieces out on my desk. I've got another one of something, just in case. Yeah, that. Those 2 pieces will do fine. What colours have I got on here? The browns. So all I want is a little square like that. Well, squarish, rectangle, whatever you'd call that. Just so that it's not really much of a, maybe I did want the lighter one. Not much of a contrast, was it? Right, let's take the edge of this. Have that bit there. And of course you can put a circle behind these, you know, a disc, or you could actually put a, what are they called, the hole reinforcements, and you get the ones that are the shape of a hole reinforcement but they haven't got the hole in the middle. I often use those on the back, but I just felt like a piece of scrap on here. And then where are my hole reinforcer on the front? Any will do. Oops, you'll do. Just seeing if I can show you what I mean about the, yeah. So they're like the hole reinforcers, but there's no hole in them. So you know, as you punch through with this, you punch through those as well. Couldn't decide which one I wanted. I know I'm punching from the back, but I don't think it matters because I'm sticking this on the front. And just doing that, just punching holes and putting things through takes some doing, doesn't it? Oh, whoops. And Neil's gone off to work this morning with all his Secret Santa prezzies, so that will be nice because he works across a couple of shifts. He had a couple to take. So a few more bits and pieces out of my front room. So I'm definitely going to put some, this one, do we think, or black? Oh, I like the black with that black writing. What is it called? Lace. Crocheted lace, cotton crocheted lace on this one. And I'm going to staple it on so that we're all done and dusted. I don't want to leave anything not done. Oh, that's just not the stapler I use. Oh, sorry about the noise. It's a noisy drawer, that one. Everything in it's heavy and rattly. It's hard to go in and be quiet. Well, it's nearly impossible for me. Alright, are we in the middle-ish? Down a bit, maybe. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, and I don't need to squeeze the back because it's going into the... Okay, so I just want a couple of centre somethings. Just have a look. I'm not sure that I want a flower. Let's have a look at these stickers. I'm thinking, yeah, I was thinking the black and whites. Look, and there's some here just ready to greet me. Oh, I love that big rose. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, and there's a tulip as well. No, I'm not liking the black and white on there. No. Oh. Leave that out, might, but it's not. It wasn't 100% yes, that's the one. But it might be. Whoops. Just have to remind myself what I've got in here, you see. I've got so much. I don't think they're right, but I'm just trying them against. You never know till you try it. Those rub-ons, I must do some of those soon. Tanya gifted me them. And I've never really had a go with them. Some vellum. No. Okay, I'm going to put the mushroom on, I think. It's just if it disappears into that black there, I guess. Yeah, I think it is. I think I might have to have a flower. Where have I got them? I could do with a darkish one. These are all quite bright, aren't they? Although that would bring that black down a little bit. I think if that's on the side, the more bits want pushing out. If that's on that side, I kind of lose the fanciness of that tag though. Label. Ooh. Just forget what I've got in here. That's the one. I don't know why, it just appeals to me. Lightens up that black a bit as well. Would have been nice with some gold around it now. Now I've put yellow flowers on, never mind. I do love these. I like chipboard, not quite chipboard, but very nearly. They're very strong cardboard flowers. Am I still losing that pretty edge? Let's go over a little bit so we can see some of it. That's it. It might want another label up there, actually. Oh, where are those gold Tim Holtz ones? They were in my Christmassy stuff, weren't they? Got some more Christmas bits there that the lovely Angie sent me. I haven't fussy cut them yet, but I will be. Aha. Oh, there's only a little one left. Oh, I just saw some more. Come out, little. It's getting me. So like, it's Christmas. Let me out. Come play with us. I will be when I get my signatures sewn in. Oh, I used the big ones off that as well. These ones are slightly bigger. These are lovely. I must look for some. Tanya sent me them and she oh, she told me there were. Oh dear, I've got some dust in my throat. No drink. I put a sweetie in 2 seconds. I didn't know, but she told me there were Tim Holtz. So last sweetie as well. I'm in a bad way. So yeah, I'll have to look for some. There was black. I think they were black and silver. And these gold. Oh, I haven't got the lid on my glue there, look. What do I want in the top? Bit of string. It's unexpected, isn't it, with a posh gold? Yeah, let's have string. I will take my cough sweetie out when it's wet my throat. I won't have it in for very long, if you can hear it. Ooh. Now some gold thread in with that might be nice when I come across it. Anyhow, it's done. Let's not lose what we're doing. 1, 2, 3. Want this one on here. Oh, it's sticking to my tooth. Because I'm trying to keep it in my cheek. It's quite big. Got itself stuck to my tooth, which is not good for you, is it? Sorry if you don't want a running commentary on my cough suite, but you don't want to hear me coughing and choking, I'm sure. Oh, that's lovely. It just pulled all those pieces together. It's simple and I like it. Okay, stop admiring. Where's the other two? So these are going to be journal cards. Gosh, I don't think I'm going to get through many of these, am I? They'll be back in the stash for another day when I'm like, what shall I do today? It is nice to have a little stash of things to do when you're like, oh, I don't want to start a new project and I don't really want to pick the old one up. I'm a bit, you know, need a break from it. And it's the Christmas one I'm doing off camera. I now I've got it out, I would quite like to use that mushroom. And sunflowers and mushrooms are a similar time of year, aren't they? I'm going to put it on because I don't know what I want to do with the rest of it until I see what it looks like. So let's do that. I could probably, by the time I get the backing off these stickers, I could probably have made another tag. They're worth it though, to me, because I do love them. The washi, these washi, big washi stickers. Right, sorry, I've taken my sweetie out because it really was making me juicy. There we go. Now what do I want with it? I'm wondering if to make it a small tag shape. Now I've turned it that way, just ever so slightly. Like that. Because I might... Oh, mind your fingers, Denise. Don't give your fingers a trim. I might put a bit of lace on the top of that, I'm thinking. So I've only got the cream and the... Don't know if it's big enough that way. It's not. Just cut a piece off and see what it's like folded over. I might not like it. Oh, does it even have to be folded over? I could just stick it on like that. Yeah, if I stick it quite a way down, I need fabric tack. Well, let's use this. This 3-in-1. We seem to have some string. Oh, cotton. Because I'll just leave it to dry, I won't mess with it. It should grab it fine then. Didn't put enough down on this end. Oh, lid. Well, bung. It's more a bung than a lid, isn't it? Right, you've gone a bit skew width. Oh, I laid it down skew width. Don't suppose it matters. I'm thinking I might like some bling across it. Nothing too, not too blingy, but no, that's not the right style. Something like this, but not that colour. What's I've got here? Still got the wrong colours on it. I want sort of a deep. Oh, there's one there. Look, I'd like a little string of those. I've probably got them in my big. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're gold-ish, aren't they? Seem to be going round a corner though. It must be the way I've cut them. Let's see. Just check there's nothing else in here that's screaming at me. Well, for this particular thing, where am I going to put you now? This is the trouble when I get the drawers out. It's such a fiddle getting them back in. Yeah, I can put those in a row. Actually, I'd quite like that silvery one in the middle. Let's do a 1, a 2, and a 3 blob. Separate that one as well, because there's 2 that's really sort of orange and 1 not so much. Yeah, looks pretty. Okay, had a nice little play there, didn't I? So just this one, and then I've done those 6. Yay! And again, this has got quite a lot on it. I wonder if it just wants a word. I'll have all my drawers out soon, won't I? Let's have a look what we've got. That's quite nice, love. I quite like the colour of that. I think that is a Tim Holtzy one that got put in there. I'm probably not where I should be. I'm going to go with that, I think. And yeah, no, I'm not going to put, I was thinking, does it want a label as well? But it is, it's just a journal card, isn't it? So it wants a tab, I think. And that will do. I did have it because I liked it across there. Well, rabbits and special delivery makes me think of babies for some strange reason. I brought the tabs out, didn't I? Yes, I did. They're on the bottom. There's one right there, look. Not sure that's the colour. Got a black one, that's quite nice, isn't it? The red and the black. Fold it over in a minute and have a look. Yes, nothing else there grabbing me instantly, so let's just see. Yeah, I do quite like that. I'm doing it. I think because it's got the black, you know, stag there and the very dark behind the rose. I think this complements it nicely. Can make something look very classy or classic. Black, especially if it's quite a fussy piece anyway, like that is. You know, should I decide at some point that I want it really fussy, it would be very easy to zhuzh, is that the word? Zhuzh that up. Thought I got the words back easy. I think I'm still on my desk. Never mind, they can stay there. Okay, we'll have a look in a minute. That's those 6. See if we can get a few more done. Oh, should we try these? Yeah, let's move that book out then. I'll take the paper and put it in my scrap so I don't glue on it. I definitely want to use that for something gorgeous. Okay, what have we got here? Let's just do a couple at a time or I'll get overwhelmed. So the lovely Tim Holtz one, definitely that one. So they're very similar. Let's do those 3. Oh, this one is a kit tag, and it is, even though I've inked it, I didn't do round the back, so it's coffee dyed round the back. So I'll just do some walnut stain. Yeah, so it's just about done. It's got, you know, the lovely ticket and the lovely flower on it. I'm thinking I might just put something on it. Also, I got there. No. Do they just want a tab, do you think? Maybe. Let's just put a tall tab and see. And probably use the stapler again. Because I don't think it needs anything else. The idea is not to mega decorate, it's just to make them usable, and I think with the gold around that and the lovely crocheted tab, have I got that on? I think I have. Yeah, I might put a bit of glue in as well because I went a bit sideways on. It's difficult to see with the oh, it's not so bad on the back. Just put some down there just so it doesn't come adrift when it's being used, that's all. Yeah, I like that. That didn't take much either, did it? I like those ones. And again, this one's not going to take an awful lot. Oh, that ink, I did ink around the back of that one a bit with the gold. And just add a bit of walnut stain as well. There we go. It's very plain. That might put a little label on the back. Yes, you've guessed it. Another drawer. That's cute. Yeah. Is it big enough though? Yeah, it'll do. I'm having a conversation with myself. I'm just pretending it's you answering me. So yeah, I'm quite excited to get my new sofa. Now I think about it, I don't think I did tell you. it had a couple of £100 off. It wasn't a really expensive one, but we aren't really heavy on our sofas. It's not like we've got kids or, you know, lots of dogs or lots of visitors, anything like that. So yeah, we really liked it. It's what we've been looking for. So it's a grey corner suite with a long, I don't know, puffy type thing, and it turns into a double bed as well. I'm just looking in the flowers again. Not that we we could put somebody up downstairs in emergency, but I said to Neil it might be nice to put the bed up and you know, have a film day laid on the bed. Is that lazy? Oh look, that's nice. Probably won't happen, but the idea is nice. That's the one. I don't know, I seem to be in a bit of a floral mood, don't I? I think it's oops, it's perhaps the 70 pages of Christmas that I've been cutting out. It's made me long for some flowers. Some gorgeous pages as well for my journal. You will see them, I'll show you them. I'm just not making it on camera. And quite a few of them are white on the back, and I'm not covering them over to make the signature. I will use them up as I use the journal. Like I say, it's going to be a journal for a few years, so I'll use it this Christmas, and then I'll put it away again and get it out next Christmas. I'm going to put Christmas tags and photographs and things like that in just over the Christmas week. Don't want anything on the top. I'm just looking at that bow now. Isn't that cute? What's going on? I'm definitely in the mood for something floral and pink. Oh, it's stuck. Did you see all that thread that was attached? Right, that is going to take a little bit of... I'll put you over there. I might forget to show you that at the end because it's way out of reach, but we'll see. Right, a completely blank slate, as it were. Well, not completely, but you know. So I'm going to leave that side for writing. That string of glue's got me. I'm going to use this. Oh, look at the lovely gold that we got on there. Oh, I've just seen this bright red rose. I don't know. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, what up here? Now this one could maybe go in my Christmas, couldn't it? Because you have Christmas roses and it's got gold on it, and look at that. And I quite like the plainness of that. To start with, I was thinking, right, I need to put something there, some background, some layering. I don't think I do. I think the coffee dyed's doing it, and I love the space. I'm definitely changing. Oh no. See, I told you I'd taken it off and cleaned it. It's obviously not on well enough anymore. Oh crikey. Oh right, I felt that go on, so that's definitely on now. That went with a plop. Shouldn't come off now. What was I saying? Yeah, you kind of change, don't you? I'm sure I've said it before. You change what you like, sometimes temporarily, sometimes permanently. And I am liking at the moment space on things. Thank goodness, some of you are saying, I know. So this is going to be another one with a blob of glue to hold that on at the top. Yeah. Yeah, it's very stringy, this. You even got a blob there now. Most of you's come back up. Ugh. Did I tell you I don't like this glue? Just a few hundred times, I think, didn't I? Okay, on you go. Oh, it might be nice with some glitter on that as well. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when I use it, but I think that one's probably going to go in my Christmas journal. Okay, 1, 2. How am I doing? Oh, I'm all right for a couple more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of them are pockets. 7, 8, 9, is it? Yeah, 2 pockets and 7 tags. I don't think I'll get 3 more tags done, but that would be good if I could. Let's have a look if there's some that's going to be easy. Now I'm digging through. Oh, well, that one is. Just wants a... And probably that. Just wants something on it. Go on then, Denise, find one more that's going to be really easy to do. Oh, that's the same stuff. Let's do that one. I mean, they probably all are, but... Oh, I was doing my gold ones. I forgot. Go on then. Two gold one. That one and that one. Right, what do I want on here? Definitely sticker, because it's going to show all that lusciousness through. So that should be fairly easy. All I've got to do is find the one I want. Not black and white, I don't think. No. Colourful, big colourful flower. Got tulips. Not got many big ones left, to be honest. Another, it's just a big tulip, isn't it? Some fern. No, doesn't really go. That's a big one, but it's black and white. That's definitely big. It's music. What do we think to that? No. Try these on a few, shouldn't I? Quite like that one there. Let's have a look in here then. So these are more they're not washy, they're, you know, they're more the plasticky. We'll put a few flowers on, couldn't we? What have we got? A rose. I'm going to have to just pull a few out because I'm sure they must be driving you crazy with the... Like that with a ticket, I think. That'll be nice with a label up there. Are we having this one that way? Yeah, let's just have an ordinary flower on that one. Well, not so ordinary, but oops. Is that supposed to go that way, do you think? I don't know, but I like it that way. There, maybe? Yeah. Let's just do it. Right, I'm going to stick this on because that'll be an easy job. And then I'm just wondering about one of those gold labels again. Yeah, labels. Go on. It's, well, I've been sat here. It's got really, really dark outside. And it is only afternoon still. It's nowhere near tea time. Our UK tea time. Which a lot of you guys call dinner, I think. I'm not too close to the bottom. I do want some of the digital to show. So it is a digital that's been coffee dyed a bit to make it run. I like that. So again, I've not got a big one left. I've got that one. Might go nice in that corner. Yeah, it will. And I have got some ribbon like this. I just haven't got it here, and I'm thinking some of that through a hole. I haven't got it here, have I? No. Just having another look. I've got some Christmas stuff at the side of me. No, I've not got it here. I think that'll be nice through there, so that's what I'll have through that one. So we call it done. This is quite a simple but effective piece. Again, this might be nice with a word on it, but I think it will depend what journal it's going in. And in fact, what piece of ephemera it's going in. So it's not quite finished, that. Do I want to put a tab on it? Don't think that I do. I have got some other. I don't think it's the colour. Oops, stay there. Just wondering if some of that would make a nice tab, but it's not the colour. No, so I'm going to leave that again as is. And it's quite nice as it is. It just needs something to pull. Might just have a piece of fabric on there. And I need to cut the centre out of this. Stick these on. How am I doing? Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I do struggle getting these off. I think I need some sellotape. Which I may well have taken downstairs for wrapping. Yes, I have. I thought I had a spare one in there, but I haven't. We'll put the lid on that. Right, it'll have to be nails, so I need to get some of this glue off my hands because that's stopping me. Stuck all over me. Right, come on, you can do this. Can you hear the concentration? Can you feel it? And I could try washi, but I don't think it's strong enough. Oh, am I in? I am. Yay. Right, so I wanted this one higher, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so they look lovely. It's just when you put the light on them, you get a bit of a glare, but when there's no light or when you're in natural light, they really do, you know, just fade into the background. Not fade exactly, but I'm still here. You can tell, can't you, because my fingers are moving. My mouth's not talking. Hey, not too bad. So I'm having that one lowered down. What do I want round there? Let's just cut a hole in it and see. What did I do with me? It's where it should be, it's just further back. Put a little hole in the middle and then see. Mind your fingers, Denise. That is just paper, not blood. Yeah, I might put one of those wide eyelets in, one of these. I've got any pink ones on. No, they're all grey. Darker grey. And then I'll put one of those things at the back, those little I was going to call them highlighters. What are they called? And where have they gone? Do you know this box I've lost twice this week already with the hole reinforcers in? There it is, right over there. So that one that I showed you, that wasn't cut out at the back. There's one, look. Oh, you can see it's already got that kind of shape on it. I need to come down a little bit. Oh, I've already cut the whole noodle. I'll cut it again. At least I'll be able to see what I'm cutting, won't I? Just to give it a bit of extra something. That just reminds me of the sort of card you get in a flower, you know, when you get a bouquet of flowers or something. Oh, the cup of tea's calling me again now. Cut that one again, that's it. Put that in. Just about covers that front, and then we've got that lovely bit at the back. Just to give it a little bit of something. Yeah, because I do tend to squeeze these quite hard. Look, that one's splayed out quite a lot, so that in theory makes it look, oh, we're coming apart. Yeah, a bit prettier than it would have. I didn't do any, let's do a pink one. I didn't do any of them with pink going round. Oh, that's a juicy pink. I could even see the liquid when I pressed on it. Better than the my brown one at the minute. Yeah, that's nice. Because the tag itself has got like an edging on the, oh, it's gone around the back as well. Oh, and that's nice. It goes with the red lines that's on that ledger as well. I like that. Super. It all came together nicely. So I hope you've enjoyed just looking at a few of my bits and pieces that needed finishing and watching me do them. I'm definitely thrilled. Still got all those to do, look. But I'll put them away for now. I'll drag these in, look. Don't want to touch those because of the bows on them. But yeah, I'm definitely thrilled with the amount I got done. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10. So I got 10 tags and 2 pockets. That's not too shabby, is it? Well, 9 tags and a journal card, shall we say. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much for keeping me company. It has been a pleasure as always, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Bye for now.